actually they have a good batting squad, so we have to put on a big score for them.
You're catching up in his.
Have a great game.
Assalamualaikum, and we have हमारे साथ यहाँ पे अमीन है. He is the captain.
टॉस हारना कोई हमारे लिए इफेक्ट नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि हमने सोचा हुआ था कि हम चेज़ करेंगे, क्योंकि लास्ट मैच में भी हमने चेसी में बड़ा क्लोज मैच खेला. तो टॉस जो है वो क्रूशल नहीं होगा हमारे लिए.
जी, आज का विकेट के बारे में क्या कहना है? I mean, इससे अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बढ़िया मैच रहा है, काफ़ी क्लोज मैच. अगर आप देखिए आज का मैच ऑलमोस्ट 180-185 था. कल का मैच भी 1 रन से जीत गए थे. क्या कहना है आपका?
जी, ये डोमेस्टिक भी इस विकेट पे खेलते हैं, तो ये इस पर रन बहुत बनते हैं. तो आज भी उम्मीद तो यही है कि रन ज़्यादा बनेंगे, लेकिन इनको रोकने की कोशिश करेंगे. कम से कम स्कोर बोर्ड पे होगा तो बैट्समैन को ज़रा थोड़ा इजी रहेगा.
एक आखिरी सवाल, I mean, ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लूँगा आपका. ये टूर्नामेंट काफ़ी लंबा है, आपने कैसे प्लानिंग करते हो? क्योंकि अगर 1-2 मैचेस हार जाते हो आपको कमबैक करने का काफ़ी वक्त है.
कोई भी टूर्नामेंट है, लंबा चल रहा है, तो इसमें कमबैक करना वाकई मुश्किल है. और बैक टू बैक मैचेस हैं, हम इतना यूज़ टू नहीं है ऐसे बैक टू बैक मैचेस खेलने के लिए. थोड़ा है मुश्किल, थोड़ा फिटनेस लेवल के इश्यूज़ हैं लड़कों के साथ, तो मुश्किल आ रही है, लेकिन मैनेज कर रहे हैं सारे.
एक आखिरी सवाल, अगर आपके पास 2 सेकंड और है. आमिर जावेद काफ़ी जल्दी में लग रहे हैं, कुछ आप एज अ कप्तान आपने कुछ एडवाइस किया उनको?
थोड़ा उन्हें काम डाउन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, मैनेजमेंट लगी हुई है उनके साथ, लेकिन उनका बैटिंग स्टाइल ही ऐसा है कुछ मारदाड़ वाला, तो रोक नहीं सकते. ओपनर है, कंट्रोल नहीं होता उनसे, क्योंकि बैटिंग स्टाइल उनका ऐसा है.
ऑल द बेस्ट. I mean, बढ़िया गेम. कोशिश करूँगा कि दोनों टीमें एक अच्छी लंबा खासा ज़बरदस्त मैच हो. ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू वेरी मच.
And that's the news. Now they have won the toss, and they have the Eagles have selected to bat first. Watching in the first match, which was a very high-scoring match. So considering that, we'll catch you in a few seconds or minutes as both the teams are warming up for the second game of the day. Yeah. And that's the news. Kuwait Eagles have won the toss. No, chances तो खेलेगा. कल 2 है ना.
उसका वो निकला था वो कहाँ से करेगा बेचारा आप लोग किस एंगल में खड़े थे मैंने माइक ऑन कर दिया
नमस्कार। आज का दूसरा मैच कुवैत चीतास और कुवैत ईगल्स के बीच खेला जाएगा। पहला मैच बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त रहा, बढ़िया मैच, बहुत ही करीबी मामला। 8 रनों से जीत हासिल किया कुवैत फैल्कॉन्स ने। सारे दर्शकों का हम यहाँ पे स्वागत करते हैं। दूसरे मैच में अदनान इदरीस जो कुवैत ईगल्स के कप्तान हैं, उन्होंने टॉस जीतकर पहली बल्लेबाजी का निर्णय ले लिया है। गार्डन एंड से तेज गेंदबाज मोहम्मद शफीक, राइट आर्म ओवर, पहली गेंद लेके वहां पे देखिए कट कर दिया है। बढ़िया शॉट अदनान का, डीप बैकवर्ड पॉइंट फील्डर, 1 रन आसानी से। बहुत ही खतरनाक बल्लेबाज है अदनान इदरीस, तेज तरार खेलते हैं, आक्रामक बल्लेबाज। पावर प्ले का पूरा पूरा फायदा उठाने की कोशिश अदनान इदरीस और एडसन सिल्वा का। एडसन सिल्वा स्ट्राइक लेंगे, पहली बार हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया है, वहां पे सिराज का बढ़िया थ्रो, बहुत ही बढ़िया बैकअप वहां पर यहाँ पे यासीन पटेल का।
यस सर ओके जी ओके
हेलो जी तारिक सर क्यों नहीं नहीं आ रही है अभी अभी तो मैंने किया ओके welcome back to all the viewers. Adnan Idris, he got a reprieve in the first over. Outside edge. Skied. It went straight to the point fielder. Siraj is an excellent fielder. And it really popped out of his hands. He was astonished himself. Adnan Idris will be taking strike. Siraj will be the bowler, pulling from the road end, spin straight away into action. Ball there, slightly quicker, hurrying the batsman on. The bottom edge being dropped by Danish. Nan Idris is flirting with danger, is flirting with his luck. He's been dropped 2 times. You really can't call the second one a chance because it was a bottom edge. It's pretty difficult for the keepers sometimes. Very well bowled, slightly slower. Flighting the ball, tossing it up. Mind you, both these batsmen are very, very dangerous. They are attacking stroke makers. And hint of error, and they will punish you severely. Siraj is bowling from the road end, slightly slower, the hint of turn there, but it's pretty wide. Wide being called there by the umpire, Naveen D'Souza. Very well played. Played it late. He's not sure, Edison, whether to go forward or to go back. He played it from the crease, allowing the ball to come onto the bat. Excellent over there from Siraj so far. He's kept both these batsmen very quiet and nudging the ball around, trying to pick those easy singles. Adnan is looking very, very anxious. He's yet to get a boundary. He will surely look to take his chances. This time he punches it off the back foot. Excellent shot. Bad delivery there. Room outside the off stump. The length was back of end of over number 2. Shiraz, both these bowlers have started off pretty well. Shafiq and Siraj. Shafiq is bowled brilliantly. He's induced Adnan into a false stroke. Edson has been slightly watchful. He's batting on 2 or 4. Oh, well played there off the back foot into the gap. Fumbling, the fielder fumbling. Easy single. So far so good. Edson has not tried anything fancy. He's not tried to go after the bowlers. But Adnan Idris is pretty much a touch player. He's very good and sweet with his timing. He's very powerful, muscular. He's got the game. He plays all around the wicket. He loves to play on the offside. He loves to go downtown straight. Ahmad Shafiq has a very, very smooth run up. Quick delivery there. This time he's directed the ball again. Pretty much a chance. Towards his right. I was again very, very close. Adnan Idris is really walking with the lady luck in his pocket. 2 chances. The fielder was taken by surprise. He got his hands to it. Unable to hold on both the occasions. First time the culprit was Shiraz at point. Showing great shape this time. Brilliant stuff there by Pramod. He is thrown himself, got a hand to it. Certainly stopped the boundary. The captain doing the recovery. Excellent shot. The first aggressive shot coming off Edson's bat. It's flared away through the offside. Now Idris has to be very watchful as to the fielders being outside the circle. He's been picking them at will. Slower ball this time, down the leg side, being called wide. Now Idris not holding back, trying to flick it away. The ball far too wide. No connection done. An extra to the total. Score is moved on to 15. It's been a bumpy ride so far. Both these openers, both have been pretty watchful. It's again played towards the short mid wicket, straight to the fielder. No run. Flat batted there by Adnan, straight to the captain. This time Adnan fails to make the most out of his 2 chances been given to him. He was looking very scratchy throughout his innings. First wicket down there, the captain to captain. Skipper Adnan hitting it straight to his opposite number. Flat batted, excellent catch. Finally, the Kuwait Cheetas getting their hands around a catch. 2 catches dropped earlier. Then a half chance to the keeper. Shafiq deserved the wicket thoroughly because he bowled beautifully. He kept Adnan in check. He hassled Adnan right throughout. Adnan spoke at the toss that it's a wonderful wicket to bat on. The sun is shining nice and bright and hard. It's again there, straight away. Lofted up and over. That's the first maximum. Umar Abdullah, the youngster, has walked into bat. Another talent from the under-19 ranks has walked into bat, and immediately straight away he's impacted with a powerful stroke over mid-wicket. Very, very brave, especially if you're a youngster. You want to get your eye in, you do not want to throw away opportunity. Straight away is into action. First maximum. He opens his account in style, announcing himself in this tournament. Meet has been exceptional. Umar Abdullah saying, I'm arrived at the party. So let's wait and watch. He's got plenty of time. He has 17 overs to bat himself in. Edson has played it away on the leg side, easy single. Umar Abdullah will be taking strike and be facing the spinner for the first time in this innings. Facing the second ball. He's got a pretty relaxed batting stance. Shiraz is going to really test him straight away. Gently blocked it straight back to the bowler. He brings a big reputation. Is Umar Abdullah. Of a hard hitter once again going back and across. Trying to pull this one. The ball slightly quicker, skidding on. He has to understand that the new ball will skid on. It'll come slightly more quicker in the initial stages, especially with the harder new ball. Very well flighted, slightly slower. He's taking his time, which is a good thing, good sign there by Umar. Again, once again, played straight. A bit of confusion there. Slightly edgy. He's been kept on strike. Facing a few dot deliveries. A hint of pressure building. Edson should calm down the youngster and tell him that once again he goes back. This time no placement, excellent shot. Pulled it away towards short mid wicket. End of the second over from Shiraz. It's bowled pretty tidily. Edson has been very quiet. 23 for 1 after 4 overs. They're under 6 runs per over in the power play. The approach of the openers is what has made it a high scoring affair in the first match. Both the openers from both the teams have been very aggressive. They've looked to play the shots. The moment they felt that the wicket is a beauty to bat on, they've ensured that they've gone hard. It's been a mixed bag. There have been a few stylish players playing with all skill and elegance. Ali Zahir was one of them. Brilliant innings by Ali Zahir. He almost pulled it off for the Kuwait Sharks. Very, very unfortunate to be ending up on the losing side. Exciting game. The last 2 matches in this competition have been very exciting. As it started off with a mixed bag, a few low scoring games, and things are picking up slowly but quickly. Every game is getting pretty exciting, high scoring. Everyone is getting used to the conditions. A new bowler has been replaced. Beautiful shot there into the gap of the back foot of Edson. Easy single. The field is slightly unorthodox. It is a wideish long off, pretty much towards deep extra square. There is a ring of fielders. There is a short third man, backward point. There is an extra cover on the circle. A deep extra cover. And the deep extra cover is moved more straighter towards long off. There is Amin. He's right in between. The long off has gone pretty straight. There's a deep mid wicket. There's a mid on. There's a backward square leg. The leg goes outside the line and it's flared over to the offside. He looks a muscular player, is Umar. He's trying to really muscle the ball rather than time it. But nevertheless, very effective. He's batting better than a runner ball. Surely he's been given the opportunity and he's trying to make it count. Hassan is the new bowler. Goes down on one knee and but he goes over mid off. Excellent shot. Boundary there for Umar. The intent is very good. He's been very aggressive. He's trying to score. He's looking to hit those boundaries. He's trying to make full use of the power play. No doubt. He's doing very, very well. Excellent stuff. Once again, played towards the fine leg. He's been a busy player. Umar is looking to score almost every way, all around the wicket. Son is an excellent shot there. Umar Abdullah goes big, long and hard. He uses the long handle to very good effect. Second maximum, it's almost 75 yards. The under 19 star is really making it count, playing amongst the seniors. He is looking very, very good. I have with me another youngster who is Heath. He's been picked up from the under 19s. I will have a couple of questions. Yes, Heath, welcome. Okay, you have been playing this tournament with the seniors. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a great experience playing with seniors, and you are gonna get some knowledge about how to play in a difficult situation and how to handle the game and get some knowledge from the experienced player.
Yeah, we'll get back to you after this ball. Hassan is there again. Once again, Umar Abdullah repeats the dose. It's gone again. Oh, long on this time, much more straighter. 6 after 6. Umar is flooring them across. The youngster is throwing plenty of questions to the bowlers and the bowling side. Plenty of national players standing and glaring at the way Umar Abdullah is really going after the bowlers. Commendable and brave. He is looking very, very dangerous. His third 6. He's deposited it over the fence, out of the ground. He's not only hitting them, he's clearing the fence, he's hitting them long and hard and high. There's no doubt about it. Every time you see and again we'll get back to Heath. Heath is here with us. Yes, Heath, you've been seeing your teammate Umar batting. What do you think?
Yeah, he's a wonderful batsman, and he got a great strength in himself, and he can score more runs on the boundaries in power play.
Yeah. Tell us a couple of more things about Umar since you've been playing with him, so that we know.
He's a youngster, and he's playing for Kuwait under 19, and he got a great experience. He went for the tour of under 19 Asia Cup, and
Okay, and one last question, Heath. Tell me something about yourself.
I'm the smallest player playing in this tournament, and it's a wonderful experience for me playing with the seniors and getting knowledge about cricket.
Yeah, all the best, Heath. Have a great tournament some way down the line. We hope to see you playing. It's a long tournament. Have a good one. Now this change in bowling. Umar Abdullah, he has flown away to 26 of 10 deliveries. Rafi is the bowler. Again, bowled very well, slow through the air. Excellent stuff. The Kuwait Cheetas are not making any noise. They're looking very quiet again. Swept towards square leg into the gap. 2 more runs. The bulk of the scoring has been done by the youngster Omar Abdullah. It is pretty inspiring for all those young kids. If you're aiming to play at the highest level, this is what you need to be doing. Inspiration from kids like Meet, Umar, Ahmad Mirza, Taufik and Heath. They've all been picked for this tournament, and we have to compliment it to the Kuwait Cricket Club board, who have given them this huge opportunity. Another boundary there to Umar Abdullah. He is striking at more than 150, pretty much racing away. In fact, its strike rate is more than 200. Excellent stuff there from Umar Abdullah. Edson has been quiet and he is happy to give the strike to Umar. He's a long on in place. Down the track he goes, and he goes over mid wicket this time. Change in angle, change in dimension there from Umar Abdullah. Edson is looking very animated and excited, punching him. 38 of 15, my word. You have to give it away to this youngster, the way he is batted. He's looked absolutely in control, absolutely matured. He looks set for the big stage. Down the track he comes, not afraid to take on the seniors. What we have heard from Heath, he's a powerful lad. He loves hitting the ball long and hard. The captain, Amin, can surely have a word or two to his bowlers. They would desperately want the wicket of Umar now. As I mentioned earlier, Adnan mentioned the only change was Umar Abdullah today playing. And it's great to see him walking it at number 3. Showing great faith of the captain believing in him. He's backing his ability, he's backing his strength. Score is 57. After 6 overs, he's made the power play count single-handedly. And we all know how dangerous Edson can be. But Edson has been very quiet. And again, this time outside edge, squared Edson up. He tried to play it on the onside. It's taken him by surprise. 3 fielders towards the offside, all are behind square on the offside. This time straying in line down the leg side. It is a wide. Umar Abdullah has put the bowlers off their line and lengths, the way he has batted. They have been taken by surprise. They look very astonished. Sure, they did not expect the youngster to go so hard. But he has done exceptionally well in his first game. Again, this time straight to the fielder. Wisely he sent back Edson. This time he's calling. A lot of confusion, a lot of yes, a lot of no. They have to ensure that they do not need to do anything silly. A single is an offer all around. If you see the fielder, there's no fielder inside the circle. This time he goes down the wicket. There's no one inside the circle. Rightly so, as I mentioned. The ball really falls in between Yasin and Shafiq, who were charging in. Both are exceptional fielders. But you really can't complain when you do not have anyone there in front of the wicket to save a single or pouch any opportunity. Any mishit, no one is there to catch it this time. Played with softer hands to the fielder. There is only one fielder towards the backward square leg inside the circle. Easy single. The fielding has been slightly sloppy from the Cheetas. They have a mixed bag. A few chances dropped here and there. This time he was in 2 minds. He wanted to step down the wicket, but then Last minute, he changed his mind and stayed back. Umar Abdullah, he is on 40 of 18 deliveries, quick fire. The batting approach has been splendid. Plenty of animated discussion there between Umar and Edson. Surely Edson is encouraging the youngster. Yasin Patel is the new bowler. Very well bowled. Slightly quicker. He's not tossed up the ball so far. Good quiet start. This time he's tossing the ball up, inviting Umar to go, and he perishes it. He bowled the first ball slightly quicker. Second ball he tossed it up, made it sure. He invited Umar to fall for the bait, and he did. Plenty of flight. Umar got deceived in the flight. He hit it straight to Siraj at the long on. Wicket number 2 has fallen after plenty of excitement from Umar. Very well played, Umar Abdullah. He might be disappointed that he missed out, because we are still into the 8th over. 7.2 overs, 62 for the loss of 2 wickets. The captain Adnan was out cheaply in single figures, and now Umar walks back. He's surely very disappointed that he's thrown away after an exceptional start. The new batsman is the southpaw left-hander Nimesh Latif. He's pretty stylish, pretty elegant. He loves maneuvering the ball around, picking those ones and twos. He loves playing along the ground. He loves playing late. He's a perfect middle order batsman you would really want at this stage, from over number 7 to over number 14, to keep the scoreboard ticking. And I'm sure Edson now will surely change gears. There will be a certain message coming in from the dressing room. Edson is very capable. You know how dangerous Edson is. Yasin goes over the wicket. This time straight away, chance into the slip. Farooq is the culprit this time. Once again, a slip has been brought in place. Opportunity created, disappointment all around. The fielding has been of substandards. The fielders have really not aided their bowlers by any means. Yasin Patel goes around the wicket this time, back of length, punched away off the back foot straight into the covers. Amir Javed is the fielder. Excellent throw, straight right over the stumps. Left-hander to left-hander. Nimesh plays it straight back to the bowler. Yasin, mind you, is a very smart operator. One of the upcoming talents in Kuwait. He's been exceptional in the last 12 months with batting, bowling, and now his fielding also has been superb there. Top edge, the ball going towards short fine leg this time. Fielder making it look dramatic. It was a straightforward catch. Shafiq is the fielder. Nimesh Latif perished trying to go for the sweep, getting a top edge, the ball lobbing away straight to the fielder at 45 degrees behind square on the short fine leg area. Excellent now. They got back-to-back wickets. Certainly they have to pick themselves up. The Cheetas, they have to regroup, have a nice animated chat, forget for the chances have been dropped and really move on. Things can be really pulled back. Edson has found it slightly difficult to get going, so they should ensure that they create a little bit more pressure, get their best bowlers in, pick up a few wickets, create some pressure, and walk back right in this tournament. Kuwait Eagles, after winning the toss, have had a mixed start. Three wickets down. The opener Edson is still there. 8 overs done, 64 for 3. The new bowler is Nawaf Dadarkar. Pretty much look-alike of Siraj. Same hairstyle. He's a medium pacer. Straight away, Edson going after him. This time it is been floored again. Another catch goes down. That is absolutely something you really don't want to see. Plenty of catches gone. Pramod was the culprit this time. Chance after chance being floored. Nawaf creating a chance straight away. Edson goes straight long. That is flat. That is over. This time no chance for the fielder. Hammered that. Slightly much more straighter. Very powerfully hit. Edson is making his chance count now. Wide now to follow up. This time the bowler slightly under pressure. Two boundaries. Here's 4-6-6. A wide ball. Edson has taken Nawaf to the cleaners. He's literally hammered him. The new batsman who's walked in is Manjula, the left-hander. Nawaf will be bowling to the left-hander for the first time. Well bowled, brilliant stuff there. Manjula had no clue.
घबरा गया बंदा हमारा आज सीरियसली घबरा तो है
Nawaf. And something to address to the umpire. Once again is bowled slightly wider. Brilliant stuff there. It looks like it's Yasin Patel, the fielder I've just mentioned, is an excellent all-rounder. And rightly so. Setting an example for the Kuwait Cheetas to ensure that they put a little bit more effort into their fielding. The fielding has been very, very poor. The catching has been very poor, in fact. Plenty of chances. Both the openers got their chances. Never have held on to their catches. Yasin Patel, he will be continuing his spell bowling from the road end. This time slightly fuller, but is hit straight to the deep extra cover fielder. One run, he couldn't make it count. Yasin Patel, he goes over the wicket very gently, played with soft hands into the gap, tucked it away towards the square leg, easy single. There is two fielders at wicket. Okay, now the right hand is back on strike. Field will change. Yasin goes around the wicket, very well bowled, slightly slower, but a little bit on the shorter side. Played with the back foot very comfortably. Yasin Patel, very well bowled, slightly excited. Farooq looks very, very heavy on his feet. He couldn't stop the ball. Another single. Earlier, Farooq dropped a catch. It came his way in the slips. Played straight to the short covers. Edson. Left arm over. Flicked it with the gentle hands, not playing it too hard. He was thinking of dabbing it and picking a couple, but it raced away towards the fielder. Two more runs. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Single to end the over. 87 for 3. 10 overs done. So far, 7 extras in this innings. We are still halfway through the innings. 10 more overs to go. We have wicketkeeper batsman Naveen Jacob to follow. Nitin Saldana, again another powerful striker of the ball. He's never got an opportunity. He'll be looking forward to Nitin. Got plenty of hard hitters, all rounders to follow. It's going to be very exciting to see all these players contributing. There's a mid off which is pretty straight. There's a deep. There's a there's a long off which is slightly wider. That is going to be a wide. Hassan is the bowler. The first over was very expensive. Edson punished him. Only fielder in the circle. The offside behind square is the widey short third man, Shafiq. He's very quick, very athletic, powerful arm, pretty aggressive. The approach is good. Yasin walks in 2 short covers, but he's hanging on right on the edge of the circle. There's no one behind on the offside except the long off. He's still bowling short and wide, going straight towards Yasin. Exceptional stuff. Very good thinking there. Yasin is the fielder. He was so relaxed and calm. Another wicket. It's been a bumpy ride for the Eagles. They're trying to accelerate. Maybe they are trying to achieve a target of 200 or 180, and in the process they are really giving it away. I guess you'll have to play normal cricket. You have to pick those singles, ones and twos. If you see in the earlier match, the first match, you will see the way the batters are batted. Very sensible. Meet was a prime example of the way he paced his innings. Is it Naveen Jacob? We'll wait and watch. Looks like it's Naveen Jacob, the wicketkeeper. Yeah, Naveen Jacob. He's going to take strike for the first time. Quite a few players have hadn't much opportunity. Again, allowing the ball to come onto the bat, glide it away towards the offside, easy single. Edson is the batsman. He batted almost half the innings. Played with soft hands, trying to take 2. Yes, exceptional running. Very good there from Edson. I mean, Jacob and Edson are pretty close mates, understand each other very well. Surely the running and the communication is going to be much more easier. This time he's forced it on the up, straight to the wideish long off. Excellent throw there from Siraj. A very strong and powerful fielder. Very muscular, physically very capable. played there by Naveen. This time now the field has been changed, pretty much more orthodox. There was no cover initially. The fielder, instead of a cover, was standing at a straightish mid-off. Naveen Jacob. Surely we have a word to do with Edson. Watch when Edson really changes or shifts gears, goes into an overdrive mode, trying to go after the bowlers, which he normally does. This is a natural game. Yasin Patel will be slightly more watchful against Yasin Patel. You really do not want to throw your wicket away after playing so well, getting a start. Yasin Patel goes slightly wide at the crease, a bit slower, fighting the ball into the stumps. Not much turn there. Though he's a finger spinner, he's trying to get some purchase out of the wicket. He's again trying to attack, going in with the slip, rightly so, very very wise. You want the new batsman to be playing at the ball, especially when they're bowling so well. This time much more fuller. Ball played away towards the straightish mid wicket, into the gap, another single. No one on the leg side to stop those easy singles. Anything on the stumps you can nudge it away, take a single. If you played it into the gap, an easy two. Again trying to play it or cut it, or late cut it off the stumps, pretty close. It's been a very smart operator is Yasin. He's used the crease very well. This time slightly shorter, punched off the back foot. Very good shot. Another boundary. The fielder again very sloppy. That is Nawaf. He made and did all the hard work by getting there, and then the ball really, and that's an exceptional shot, playing it late, square cutting it towards the backward point. A bit of footwork there from the fielder. Good stuff. Exceptional stuff there from Edson. 3 runs, good running there. He's bowling slightly quicker, and that's the reason Edson allowed the ball to come onto the bat, played it late. This time the line was good, the length much more fuller. Looks a little upset with himself is Yasin. He gave far too many easy runs in this over. Got slightly carried away. Sometimes you have to be patient with your plans. Force the batsman to make those mistakes. Three overs for 15, picking up 2 wickets. Yasin. Very economical, going at 5 runs per over. You can see Naveen, it's getting slightly hotter. They're having a drink. It's been a fabulous throughout this tournament. The conditions have been superb. Very pleasant for a game of cricket. Hassan will continue. Shot of length. He's flat batted it straight. Again a valiant effort there from the fielder. But he gets in hand to it, but unable to stop it. Another boundary. The Kuwait Cheetas fielders watching the long off fielder, looking in disbelief that he is unable to stop the boundary. Edson is started to change gears and shift the momentum. 100 up. Oh, very well bowled. Slow ball. Deceived Edson. He's looking to go hard again. Last moment, he had to change his mind. Another single on the offside. Naveen is doing the right thing. He's rotating the strike. He's giving as much strike as possible to Edson, which is absolutely the right thing at the moment. Edson is going good. Again, the left leg goes out of the way. He's flat batted it. His technique is pretty strange. The leg goes out of the way and he flat bats the ball with the horizontal bat straight back past the bowler. He's reached his half century, 51 of 32 quick time. He's made up for his slow start. Rightly so. After his captain departing, he has made sure that he's taken the responsibility. Following it up with a quick fire 40 by Umar Abdullah. Edson is looking very, very good. 112 now, 12.4 overs. Run rate is 8.8. They're now inching towards the 9-run mark. If they continue, surely it'll keep on climbing. 2 boundaries in this over from the medium pacer. Another one straight. This time the field placings has really ensured that this boundary was stopped. It was and he almost ran Edson out at the non-strikers end. They are pretty much aware of the way Edson bats, the areas he loves to score, and they have kept a fielder pretty much straight. And the only time I've seen a fielder straight as an arrow behind the bowler was when Kyron Pollard was playing. Similar tactics there, again driven straight to the long off. It almost worked this time. I mean, I wonder what will be going through his mind as a captain, waiting to see him bowl. Surely I think he'll be trying to get himself on at some point. Yes, we're going to wait and watch. No. I mean, he's not going to bowl yet. Nawaf was very expensive, 1 over 18 runs. All the medium pacers have been very, very expensive, to be precise. The spinners have done really well. Very well bowled, slightly slower. Played off the back foot straight to long on. Naveen Jacob. Rotating strike as usual. Rafi is the bowler. The first over he bowled. Gave away 13 runs. This time he goes back trying to, and he's given out. Edson trying to get too fancy, going across his stumps. The ball hitting his pads. In adjourned LBW by the umpire Naveen. Going to be a short drinks break. new batsman is Nitin Saldana. He had to wait long and hard to get the opportunity, and now finally he'll be batting. He's built a good reputation, is Nitin. He's almost 6 feet 2, 6 feet 3, very, very tall in stature. He's a big, long hitter. He can clear the boundary with ease. We'll have to wait and watch his approach. Well played there, very watchful. Bowled very, very slow from Rafi. He's flighting the ball, giving the ball a lot of air. Trying to see if there's going to be any drift with the wind blowing across. You'll have to wait and watch. Again, tossed it up. He's not afraid. I would love to see a slip in place because Nitin is the new man. So Google is it? Well, coming in, bowling the wrong one. He's mixing it up. Slightly quicker again, flatter into the batsman. 4 dot balls for Nitin. 14 overs gone, 115. Nitin is very, very capable, trying to catch up. Strangely, Hassan is going to continue. It's been very expensive, 3 overs 39. Straight away he creates a chance. Another catch going down. A valiant at-up by Siraj. He is a very good fielder. And certainly you will expect him to set high standards. But unfortunately it's not his day. Second catch has gone down. I think he looks slightly in a bit of concern. He looks in pain. Surely he has to make sure that it is taken care of. Again, Nathan is off the mark with a single. His phase 5 delivery runs up slightly dried up. Naveen is 6 here. We'll wait and have to watch how Naveen goes about his business. Down the wicket comes Naveen. Exceptional shot. Up and over. Flat batted. Inches over the boundary rope. That's another maximum. Beautiful shot by Naveen. He's gone straight. He's not gone cross. He played it with the line. Very, very impressive. We were just talking about Naveen's approach, and immediately he has shifted gears. 12 runs now of 9. The one thing impressive we have seen about the Kuwait Eagles is whenever there's an experienced batsman or a batter who's been batting for a long time, they immediately change gears because when they lose a partner. They allow the new batsman to bide their time. And the other batsman shifts momentum with his aggressive approach. Edson did the same thing. Naveen is also repeating the same strategy. Very, very impressive. Great maturity been shown by the batsman. A slight confusion earlier. Nitin rightly sent Naveen back. Huge shot! Naveen goes up and straight. Superb timing. It was all timing there from Naveen. Up and over the bowler's head. Like I mentioned earlier, when Hassan started the over, he had already conceded 39 of his 3 overs. It was surprising to see him bowl these 4th over, and rightly so. He's given away 2 sixes. Already 14 runs have come of this over, one more delivery to go. They're just running through the motions at time. They have an opportunity to apply pressure to restrict the team. To less than 150, 160 if they pick up a few wickets, but the chances have not gone their way. The fielders have really not helped their cause. Every time a batsman has walked in, he's got a chance. He's made it count. Naveen was dropped of the first ball and he's hammered 2 sixes in the same over. Slightly shorter this time towards the extra cover. Easy single again. The length has been changed by Hassan. It's the end of his spell. 54, very expensive. He's found it really hard to get going. The medium paces have struggled on this wicket because the length that they are bowled have been pretty vary. They have not hit their straps at any point. You need to be looking to bowl those wide Yorkers, not bowling into the zone, because most of the batsmen, they're pretty attacking. Anything bowled within the stumps, over pitched, it's a shorter boundary straight and they will go hard and strong. Spin continues. Rafi will be bowling. He's bowled very economical. 2 overs, 14 runs. Almost 7 runs per over. Given the situation, he's done well. He's bowled, he's tossed the ball up, he's not afraid. Again, he's bowled slow through the air. He's invited the batsman to either charge, step down, or take him away on the leg side. But exceptional stuff there from Rafi. We'll have to wait and watch how Naveen goes about it. Played all along the ground. "15 overs have been bowled, 131. This match is evenly poised. They're in a great situation is this time. Nitin controlling his aggression, going along the ground. Nitin loves hitting the ball on the onside, long and high. A very crucial partnership. Well played off the back foot towards the point. Easy single. Nitin is just eyeing around the leg side. Something coming around. This time he plays it up the back foot, cutting it away with a straight bat straight to the backward point fielder. No run. He has to be patient, Nitin. Driven handsomely straight to the short extra cover fielder. No run. Excellent over. Given the context of the innings, given the context of the way the previous bowlers are bowled in the last few overs, we are into the final stages of this last phase of this first innings. 4 overs to go. 133 for 5. We are into the all-rounders. The wicket-keeper batting with the batting all-rounder Nitin. Naveen has been very impressive. Exquisite stroke play by Naveen. Look to time the ball more than hit it or muscle it. Bowler coming back is Shafiq. Again he goes up and over. Effortless from Naveen. There's a flick of the wrist. Plenty of timing on that. He's used the pace of the bowler, drifting into his pads. Huge six that is. That's a very. The fielder is trying to ensure. Yes, it is a six. Yes, fabulous stuff. Down the track, dancing down the track, Naveen. No one there in the offside to save a single fielder, Zaisan. Another single to Naveen. He's on 28 of 17, and this will be very interesting to see how Nitin goes. He's been very, very quiet. He's faced 8 deliveries, 2 runs so far. He will be itching to go. Slightly wider. Outside the off stump. Good stop there by the keeper. Very, very wayward in line. The bowlers have really not applied themselves with any intent. Given away far too many extras. Superb shot there, plenty of timing but a lot of height. Yes, it is. Nitin goes long and high. Yasin was interested for a while, but the wind taking the ball and the ball sailing over deep mid wicket. Exceptional stuff there. Nitin is up and over and he's running. He's looking good. Kuwait Eagles are looking very good. 147. Again, slashy drive. Is it going to be called a wide? Umpire having a closer look. Batsman is interested. Keeper is interested. The bowler walking back. He's not interested at all. He wants to finish his over as quickly as possible. 2 sixes in this over. Has not been anything differing. I've not seen the change in pace. I've not seen Yorkers being bowled. Short ball, that is good stuff. But again, it's wavered. He's wasted his short delivery. It was a very good bouncer, but way too wide. That was a very, very good, very, very quick. Intent was good. Direction in the once again Nitin trying to go over. Ball really popping, going high. There's no short extra cover. As we mentioned earlier, the fielders who are in the circle are just mere spectators. They're standing at short third man point. Been slightly unorthodox with the field positioning. Short ball, brilliant stuff. I love the attitude of the bowler. I love the thought process. Exceptional bumper. He was called one for the over, but Naveen, he made sure he ran down the bowler. 149 after 17 overs, 3 more overs to go, 18 precious deliveries. What have we in store? If a spinner is going to come, we will have to watch how Nitin goes from here on. It's a perfect stage for somebody like Nitin. Nitin is slightly inquiring about the score. It's 149. 17. This is a very good partnership considering the situation. Nitin goes. This time he gets a top edge. The ball really tickling away. Very good calling there. Good decision by the batsman. Avoiding against the second run, rightly so, because the fielder was converging. Down the track. Beaten, all ends up. That was slightly quicker, push through. He was expecting Naveen to dance down. Good work there by the wicketkeeper Danish. That's pretty clinical. Wicket number 6.
is far from, not really far from. Muzaffar.
Again, start off with dot ball. Hamoud, the left arm spinner, the all-rounder, has walked in again. A young lad who's walked through the ranks of under 19. He's played for the national team. He goes straight. Is he going to clear the fence? Yes, he does. Just a couple of yards. Very, very good shot. Great intent, great aggression there from Hamoud. Going completely aggressive. I love the approach of all these youngsters. They're not afraid of taking up on the senior bowlers. They're looking to go big, hard and long. Again, trying to go on the leg side. Did he get some bat on it? Surely he did. Wait and watch. 2 more runs to Hamoud. Has been kept busy. Nitin is there. He's batting on 10 of 12 and Hamoud. We have Ilyas again, who is a very powerful striker. He's the bowling all-rounder. Oh God, plenty of depth in their batting. And we have 2 more overs to go, 12 deliveries. 2 hard hitters at the crease. Nitin Saldana will be really happy to see Siraj bowling. He loves to really go after the spinners. We are challenged there for Siraj to contain Nitin. Set the field, have a look at the field. There's a long off, there's a deep extra cover. There's nobody on the offside. He goes on the leg side, trying to go, getting a bottom edge, getting the toe of his bat. He's having a look at his bat. My word, he got it somewhere close to the middle. Ball would have been launched into orbit. Hamoud having a look at deep square, deep mid wicket. He loves going over deep mid wicket. Pretty wide stance. Muscular is Hamoud. He walks across. Out comes the helicopter. Quick hands swiveling through. Siraj will be very happy to give those singles. Still have 4 balls to bowl in this over. Nitin. Again hit it. He just ensured that he played as straight as possible. In middle the ball, plenty of timing. Excellent shot. I mean, there's always good value for normal cricketing shots. You don't have to go crazy and hayward. This time trying to sweep it. This time he was trying to play across. Big, huge appeal. Umpire really walking away, not interested. Leg by. Shiraz really doesn't look very, very happy. He's not had a very, very good day in the field. But he still has to come to bat. He's a very good all-rounder, Shiraz. Down the track, dances Hamoud, takes it off. Yasin, he reminds us of Ravindra Jadeja, the speed that he has. He is lightning quick. Hassan, there are plenty of youngsters who have shown in a lot of promise with their fielding. The fielding has been very good. We've seen them sprinting around. You've seen some flat throws. You've seen some spectacular catches. You've seen really catches. Yasin, he will be bowling his wickets because surely the batsmen are going to be looking to dance down the track. Oh, he's bowled it quick and he's given him straight away. Nitin, he's been adjourned. LBW, been caught right in front. Quite a few wickets. He's got 3 of them, 3 for 15. He's got 5 deliveries and he's bowling the number 9 walking into bat. So he'll fancy his chances. I would love to see a slip in place because having a short third man makes no sense. It's the last over. Number 9 walking in. Give yourself a chance to pick up a wicket. There's no short cover, there's no short mid wicket. I'm not too sure if the batters are going to go behind square. They will look to play in front of the wicket because Yasin is bowling very quick. He's darting the ball in, he's bowling a death over, so he's very much sure. There we go, flat into the batter. The fielder is Shiraz, he's so powerful. The batsmen are really not interested. Hamoud will be taking strike. He's not giving the ball any air, so dancing down the track would be a very unwise option at the moment. Yes, he's darting the ball in. See there, pretty flat. And you rather use the pace, play the ball behind, trying to dab it off or go straight. The field is also set pretty unorthodox, so they're well aware of their plans. No chance, there's no chance to really dance down to Yasin. The pace he's bowling, his deliveries are like tracer bullets. Very well bowled, slightly slower this time, creating a chance. Again, as I said, there is no short mid wicket, so there is no chance. There's no short mid wicket, there is no covers, so anything played in front of the wicket, if it goes in the air, it will be only runs and nothing more. Jobin Joseph is bowled, is crashed the stumps. Timber flying all over the park. He's yorked him. Wicket number 4 for Yasin. That's the end of the innings. He has folded things in style, pulling things back. They have done very well. 173 is on board. We have a target of 174. We have 2 performers for this match. Edson 52, Umar Abdullah 40, a quick fire one. Jacob did well. And good morning, and we welcome here. We have with us Edson from the Kuwait Eagles. Edson, wonderful batting after losing Adnan. What were you thinking?
Actually, as long as Adnan in the middle, I was relaxed, and when Adnan goes out, it's a bit harder to overcome. Still, what was I am thinking was to settle down, take my time, and I know Omar can do it, so I was waiting for it.
And we have Umar with us. Umar. Assalamualaikum Umar. यंगस्टर हो आप, आपको बढ़िया मौका मिला आज और आपका ये फर्स्ट मैच है
जी। फर्स्ट
डेब्यू में आपने हमने पहली बॉल पे छक्का मार दिया, उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए।
बस कैप्टन ने बोलता कि खुल के खेलना, मैं यही खुल के ही बस पावर प्ले का फ़ायदा लेने उठा रहा था, बस उठा लिया था, बस हो गया।
इनिशियली आप जब बैटिंग के लिए आए थे, आप कुछ नर्वस थे या बस खुल के खेलना था, कि आपका माइंडसेट क्या था?
खुल के खेलना।
बढ़िया बैटिंग किया आपने, ज़बरदस्त छक्के मारे और अपोजिट टीम को थोड़ा सा आपने बस ऑफ द रेडार कर दिया आपने अपने एकदम लगातार खतरनाक बल्लेबाजी से। तो आप कैसे प्रिपेयर करते हो?
बस करते हैं, बस ऐसे ही हो जाता है अपने आप।
अभी एक सीनियर बैट्समैन के साथ आपने बैटिंग किया, तो आपको एडसन ने क्या एडवाइस दिया था?
ये समझा रहा था बस पावर प्ले का फ़ायदा उठाना है।
हम यही कोशिश करेंगे कि बाकी के सारे मैचेस आप खेलें और बढ़िया कोशिश करें। थैंक यू।
इंशाल्लाह, थैंक यू।
Yes, Edson, before that, he is an exciting youngster. He scored a 50. How is the wicket?
Wicket is pretty good. If we got a temperament, we can do it. But it's not so easy. But still, it's okay.
Tell me something about your bowling plan now.
Bowling plan, I cannot reveal.
Simple. I mean, that's it.
Yeah,
You
of
got good
course.
bowlers?
Yeah, we got our bowling strength is good. We will stick on our plan. We will try to contain this. Runs, and let's see.
Anyways, all the best. Have a good game. May the best team win.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that's the news. Two exciting players, Umar and Edson, with the Stars. We'll wait and watch. We'll catch you a few minutes after the break for the second innings. We welcome all the viewers who have tuned in back for the second innings. Exciting stuff. Great start there by Mohammad Farooq. He's punished it. Square drive. Fast bowler. He's got a great run up. Great bowling action. We'll have to see if there's any movement there from Syed Munib. That was a quick ball. Wide down the leg side. Very quick there by Syed Munib. Mohammad Farooq trying to follow the ball. It's been a mixed start for Munib. First ball wide after the off stump. The batsman hammered him for a boundary, and the other one following up too close again. Well bowled, much more closer to the batsman, closer outside the off stump. Played off the back foot, played it late, straight to a backward point by Mohammad Farooq. Adnan, the skipper, trying to maneuver his field. Short cover, mid off. Nimesh Latif. Here is a cover point, backward point. Wideish third man. Now the Munib is bowled well, he's bowled fast, he's bowled quick. Let me see if he's going to pitch the ball up. Short ball. And it's gone all the way. It's flared it off the back foot. Quick delivery. It travelled and it was deposited back past the bowler. Wideish towards mid-on. Excellent stuff there. Ahmad Farooq. There's been a slight change in plans. The opening pair has been that is very, very poor stuff, especially when you're an experienced bowler. You have to ensure that you make the new ball count. There is no slip, there is no third man. There is a fielder which is square, backward point, deep backward point. Stamp trying to go on the leg side, he gets in top edge. He had no clue where the ball went, the ball lobbed into the offside. Edson making good ground. He just sprung and took a diving catch. Pretty low, first breakthrough there. Farooq is gone. Pretty breezy innings. He started off with the boundary, following it up with a six. Surely he should have been applying himself, batting more sensibly, because there was plenty of extras being bowled by Munib. It's 12 for 1. Amir Javed is yet to take strike. It looks like the wicketkeeper Danish is walking into back. He's batted well in this tournament so far. He's been very steady. Take a short break. I'll catch you back in a few minutes. We've resumed play, and that is very, very disappointing to see that it's been an outside edge. It's just flown past the slips. There's no third man. And that's a boundary. Been given there. It's been a very mixed over there from Munib. Couple of boundaries. One of them was pretty streaky. Outside edge from Danish. He's off the mark again. No feet movement. He's just stand and deliver stuff there. Was beaten. All ends up dot ball to finish off. Munib is really not using the new ball smartly, considering that he's so experienced. He's so quick. He has the pace. There's no slip, especially when you have genuine pace. You would want a slip and a third man to be in place. You cannot afford to bowl short and keep the field in front of the wicket. Boundary riding. That is poor thinking. Hamoud. He will be bowling the left arm spinner. He's very, very good with the new ball. Pretty much like Yasin and Aslam. All the left arm spinners are in contention. This is a great competition for the left arm spinners. We have some exceptional talent when it comes to the left arm spinners. They are all 2 or 3 dimensional players, all-rounders who fit into the role. Bowling around the wicket slightly quicker, slightly shorter. Amir Javed, the ball really burst through his legs. That is very poor from the fielder. But nevertheless, exquisite shot there from Ahmed. He rocks onto the back foot, punches it off the back foot, opening the face of the bat. Beautiful shot. The fielder doing the rest. Again, this time a little more quicker. Ahmed really not getting any timing. Punches the ball back in the offside, no run. Watchfully played, defended straight to short cover. That is what I would love to see. That Amir bides his time. He is such a talented cricketer as Amir. He can clear the fence with ease and at will, as and when he decides, trying to punch it away. They are not pitching the ball up to Amir. Every bowler bowling to him is aware of his strength, that he loves to come onto the front foot and hit straight down the ground. Problem is when he tries to go across the line. Again he goes. I just mentioned he loves going straight. That is a humongous 6. Almost 85 roads back. Excellent. What a shot. Easy as you like. Pleasing as you would love. Superb shot. It will take some time to get the ball back. He was just waiting for Hamoud to pitch the ball up. The moment the ball was pitched up, he plundered the ball. Yeah, plenty of distance, plenty of height. Amazing stuff there from Amir Javed. Seriously, if Amir continues, it's a flow. He's been out cheaply in the last 2 matches. Very well bowled. Outside edge. Like I mentioned, there was no third man. Again, another flashy edge. It flies. There's no gully. The fielders are there. They have 4 fielders standing on the ring and doing nothing. Absolutely. That is ridiculous. I mean, you need fielders in catching positions if you are looking to pick wickets. Absolutely something which is very, very strange. Now, finally, the slip is in place. I still do not see a gully or a catching fielder. And he's holding back. He's not looking to pick up wickets. Manib is bowling with super great pace, quick and fast. He's not see again. The ball has gone in the air. There is still danger flirting. Brilliant stuff there by Munib. He's not allowing Danish to get on the front foot. He's playing it pretty square. Danish has got 2 streaky boundaries, 2 outside edges that is tickled away straight. Again, that is a swivel. He's trying to shovel the ball. Absolutely in no position to play any stroke. Danish is beaten for pace. He's beaten to pick up the length. He's getting onto the front foot when the ball is short. He has to be a little patient, take those singles, give Amir Javed the strike. No doubt, Danish does have the talent. Again, very discomforting when it comes to getting into position to try to play the pull shot. He's getting on the front foot. It's not a wise thing. You cannot get on the front foot and try to pull the ball in. Against the dynamics of the basics. I would love to see what would be Amir Javed's approach. He's been kept waiting at the non-striker's end, and he'll be facing Munib now after a long time. Full and straight. Only concern right now is Munib is bowling at a very good pace. The batsman will be slightly tentative to get on the front foot. This time Amir, he bowled a loose ball but he couldn't make anything out of it. Just dabbed the ball straight to short covers. Again, the ball flies off the edge to third man. This is silly stuff. Believe me, the batsman is not getting back to ball and the fielders are standing at deep mid wicket and long on. That's something to wonder about. Either you're lacking in trying to follow the game or the tactics are miscommunicated. Nevertheless, 3 boundaries, running away towards the third man. Like I said, all the 3 deliveries, they've flown in through gully. They all were at catching height. There was no gully from the start. There was no slip from the start. The first boundary went through the slips. There was no third man. There was a third man for a short period of time. That's very, very strange. Nevertheless, Hamoud will continue to bowl his over. He's bowled brilliantly. Again, short length. He's not trying to pitch the ball up. He's not trying to spin the ball. He's darting the ball slightly quicker. Very well played this time by Danish. That's what you want to see, him moving his feet. He's a very good player. He's been in good form this season, Danish. He's got 100 as well. And strangely, Danish and Hamoud, they both play for the same team, so he'll be well aware. Direct hit. Hamoud sliding away. Hamoud is very quick, very deceptive as a fielder. He's sharp. Again, He's one of the quicker fielders, one of the fitter fielders, one of the sharper fielders is what you say. Amir Javed is on strike. Hamoud is pushing his fielders straight. Surely. It's a good move there. We'll have to wait and watch. Does Hamoud pitch the ball up? Shot. He goes square this time. Amir rocks back. Pulled it with ease. Couple of bounces into the fence. That's the boundary. I mean, this is the umpire signaling. Amir is looking at ease. He's looking good. He's looking solid. You really want to see him compete. All the openers have really done really well as the tournament has progressed. Apart from the initial stages, but you've seen 3 close matches happening. The last 3 matches have been very close, have been very high scoring. I'm sure this match today will be going in the same direction. You would really want to see the openers really raising their hands up. This time he goes across the line. He has gone towards deep square leg, seeing the vacant area. Did the fielder pull it back? We'll have to wait and check. It's 2 more runs to Amir. He was trying to go squarer because the fielders who are boundary riding are in front towards long on. The score moves on to 42 for 1 after 4 overs. They're running at 10 and over. Excellent stuff. The required run rate is 8.25. Very much gettable, very much in control. The only wicket to fall was Mohammad Farooq, who was caught brilliantly by Edson. He is very, very quick and athletic, is Edson. So is Hamoud. Hamoud is trucking down towards mid-on. Again, same strange tactics. Munib will be coming to bowl. This time a little wiser. They're having a third man in place. But the length that he was bowling, that was the field required. Now if he's put a third man, he's going to pitch it up. He will surely not need a long on. Yeah, rightly so. 3 fielders were outside the circle. Edson making sure that the bowler has been stopped midway. You'd rather be wise than to be sorry. Munib, right arm over. This time is bowling beautifully, nice length. Again, Danish going side on. He's not trying to come on the front foot and go front on. He should be looking to drive the ball more towards mid-off and mid-on. Or mid-off and extra cover. Looking to go more straighter, he's looking to go more squarer. So hence you can see that he is looking very side on with this leg movement. Again, this time slightly on the shorter side, pulling it away towards long on, and it's very sloppy there. I mean, this is something you really do not want to see. Plenty of fielders there backing up. You can always ensure that the ball is been left and your fielders backing up, do the covering. 44 for 1, 4.2 overs. Munib is the bowler. 1 for 27. Spencer there, short ball this time. Finally, Danish has put this one away over mid-wicket. Amir Javed, rightly so, talking to his partner, calming him down. He's telling him this is completely under control and you have to bat sensibly. The batsman's application is something very, very important. They need to apply themselves. flicked away. Excellent shot. The ball is really running away towards a deep square leg. 2 easy runs. Easily stopped. Well within. This competition been again he goes side on. He's not trying to drive the ball anything pitched length. Anish is not yet found his foot movement going forward. 4 teams participating in this competition: Kuwait Falcons, Kuwait Eagles, Kuwait Cheetas, along with the Kuwait Sharks. Well bowled there, big appeal and he's gone. Danish has been given. Was trying to walk across, full delivery, wrapping him on the pads. He has pretty much yoked himself walking towards the bowler. He almost overbalanced. He was floored on the floor and been given out in strange fashion, but nevertheless he was caught right in front of the stumps. Again, Danish has failed. Given the opportunity, he could. Ahmed Javed is still there. We'll walk you through the table. Kuwait Falcons, who have played 4 matches, they have won 4 happy. Their captain. They are. The success of the Kuwait Falcons is riding on the shoulders of Meet Bhavsar, who has scored 243 runs, the leading run scorer in this tournament with 3 half centuries. And certainly to help the bowlers, Arun Shahid, who has 12 wickets, the most for this competition so far in 4 matches, with followed by Nawaf, who has 11 wickets. So both these bowlers have accounted for almost 23 wickets between them, and that's the reason their success story has been so great. And followed by Kuwait Eagles, 3 matches, 2 wins. They've lost 1 match, they have 4 points. Again, watchfully played there. That's pretty funny. Amir Javed was caught napping there. And he's been dismissed. This is a turn twist there in Jacob. Has almost ran him out. Seriously, I mean, that is poor stuff. He lost sight of the ball and he's thrown it away again. Pulling things back are the Kuwait Eagles. Nawaf Dadarkar is walking into bat. He was very expensive with the ball today, Nawaf. The captain, Adnan Idris, is taking things in his own hands and says, I'm going to take it from here on. Immediately, a wicket in his first delivery there. Brilliant stuff. The left-handed Nawaf, he will be batting. Nawaf, straight away he goes, up and over, first ball. That's exciting stuff, exciting start. He's trying to make up. He's batting because he failed today while he was bowling. Is pretty expensive, but excellent start there from Nawaf, the other Kar. What an approach! I love. Again he goes, a nice super shot there from Nawaf. Adnan bowls it quicker. The ball is running away towards defence. It stopped right inside the boundary. A few inches. 2 more runs. Excellent batting there. Nawaf is showing a lot of intent, a lot of character. He's going hard at the ball. He is certainly looking very good, and that's the approach that the Cheetas need at the moment. They need somebody to step up, cheer them up. Again, trying to go on the offside. This time, Adnan Idris gets the better of him. Dot ball. Trying to go towards the leg side, but finds the fielder. Looks like it's Nitin. Well bowled again, fly to delivery, but this time Nawaf equal to the task. He goes up and over. The ball trickles away through the fence into the point area. Another boundary. Nawaf has had an excellent start to this innings. Super stuff there from Nawaf. Couple of boundaries. Now there's going to be change in bowling. Medium pacer. The left armour is in there. Slight animation. Umpire unmoved. The bowler, only the bowler was interested. He's the keeper. Never looked interested at all at any stage. Ilyas is the new bowler. Ilyas Ahmed is a fine left arm bowler. He likes to bowl well within himself. He is very, very smart. He loves using the angles. He's bowling around the wicket into the left-hander. Again, driven straight to point. Good stuff there. Excellent. They are standing at a very good stage. They are all running at almost 10 runs per over. The new batsman is Amin Ijaz. He's walked in, the skipper. Again, Nawab, this time, chance. He almost slipped through. Chance again at the keeper's hand. Nawab was backing way too down. He almost ran himself out. The ball was punched straight to the point fielder. He was halfway down the mark. He's looking a very busy player, Nawaf. He's going hard the ball, very, very exciting. They have a fielder at a deep backward point. They have a fielder inside the circle in front of point. They have a cover. They have a straight shot third man, backward square leg, no short fine leg, no fine leg. They have a fielder at straightish mid wicket. They have a fielder at long on, long off. Deep extra cover. He goes over the wicket. Excellent stuff there by Ilyas. Super fielding. Looks like it's Edson. Earlier today, Edson took a brilliant athletic catch, diving in front of him. Sometimes it's difficult to sight the ball, especially the leading edges. You are not aware the direction of the ball. Ilyas has got a very smooth run up. He's working on the ball, trying to shine it, keep it nice. New off the back foot, cut away. What a shot! It's gone into the fence, crashing one bounce. That's exciting stuff there from Nawaf Dadarkar. You'll see plenty of people tuning in to watch Nawaf bat. This is the stage wherein plenty of new players have been given an equal opportunity. It's a very heavily packed schedule. Every team gets to play each team twice, a total of 6 matches in the round robin stages. So it's a pretty long tournament. There's no disappointment for teams who are lagging behind. They have plenty of time to catch up. But right now, it's a one-way traffic for Kuwait Falcons. They are up and running way too ahead with 8 points. On the other hand, Kuwait Sharks have been slightly unlucky. They get to open their account. Kuwait Cheetas being headed by Nan Idris. The only change today in the playing 11 was the inclusion of the under-19 youngster, Umar Abdullah. Excellent shot into the mid-wicket. Again, Nawaf goes using the long handle. He is really splitting the field precisely. And again, every time Nawaf is looking to go on one knee and go up and over. Similar batting style. I would love to see Adnan tossing the ball up, allowing to slow down the pace. Again, very well played, excellent shot, super fielding there by Munib, throwing himself down. Surely he's saved 2 runs for his team. Amin Ijaz is a very experienced campaigner, goes for the sweep, this time straight towards the square leg. Amin is very happy to give Nawaf the strike because Nawaf has been a busy player. He's been scoring at a very good rate. He's 19 of 10, 74 for 3, 7.5 overs. Skipper Adnan. He's been bowling 1 for 17. This time Nawaf goes long and straight. Excellent shot. Over long on. Yet another 6 for Nawaf. Nawaf is looking very, very good. The intent of Nawaf is something that has kept the Cheetas very, very interested. He's really changed the momentum of this game. He's come in and scored at a very brisk pace, and he's tried to attack on every given opportunity there. Syed Munib 3 overs 35 for 2, Hamoud 2 overs 17. Adnan Idris 2 overs 23, slightly expensive, 11.5 runs an over. And Ilyas Ahmed, he's bowled his first over for 5 runs, still no success for him. Kuwait Cheetas are looking good with their chase, 80 for 3, 8 overs done. They're running at almost 10 runs an over. They need 7 runs, 7.8, 7.9 runs an over. Ilyas continues. Another single. I mean, he's doing the smart thing. He's taking a single, allowing Nawaf to go the full Monty. He's very happy with Nawaf's approach. The scoreboard has been really moving at a very brisk pace. 10 runs per over. He's really, the captain would be happy. I've seen a lot of supporters for Nawaf in the ground cheering him. Very excited. Wonderful shot of the back foot. Straight to deep extra cover. Another single. He's the best thing about Nawaf is he's playing all around the wicket. He loves playing through the covers. He loves going down on one knee. And he's timing the ball very well. Superb timing there from Nawaf. He's not playing across the line, which is very, very good. And on the other hand, the experienced Amin is very relaxed. He is beautiful shot of the back foot. Another single. He's pacing the innings very well. He's controlling the game in the middle there. I mean, although he's picking singles, he's giving Nawaf the license to go after the bowlers. Sure, they must have had a plan. Looks like Nimesh is warming up, is it? We'll have to wait and watch. Off the back foot, straight to the captain. Dot ball. They have plenty of bowling options. Adnan. He has Nimesh to fall back on, and he has Edson as well, who bowls a gentle medium pace. At the moment, it's Ilyas who's operating. Excellent shot, beautiful timing, but no placement. Adnan has placed himself very, very well in the covers every time. Nawaf is middling the ball, but credit goes to Ilyas. He's sticking to his captain's plan. He's bowling in the right areas. He's bowling to his field, which is most importantly. He's not trying anything fancy or silly. He's keeping it very simple and straight. 3 in a row. And this time the ball is much more straighter. It goes straight to the long off. That is very good. You really have to take a leaf out of this innings. The way now the youngster Umar Abdullah, he is coming to bowl. Initially he batted. It was a spectacular innings by him up front. He came and he started off with a 6, pretty in dramatic style. He took everyone by surprise. He's got his first opportunity, he's making it count. Well bowled there, the youngster starting off on a pretty good note, drifting slightly down the leg side. I think was the inside edge. Looks very good. The leg spinner Umar Abdullah. All the wrist spinners are very, very impressive and skillful. Slightly quicker this time. Pulling with a lot of pace. Maybe a bit of nerves. Umar Abdullah. It's going to be very interesting to see how Nawaf deals with the leg spinner, the youngster. Slightly quicker this time. Is it going to be a chance? The fielder really trucking back. He never charged, he never made an attempt to create a chance there. Surely. Good start there for Umar. Slightly quicker, slightly short of length. Not a bad delivery. Not a bad over to start. He's done very, very well. Very, very impressed with this young lad. Credit does go to the selectors, Kuwait Cricket Board, for staging a platform for such youngsters. Once again, beautiful shot. Hit very, very hard into the turf. The ball really awkwardly bouncing over the short cover fielder. Excellent over so far. 5 singles. Is he going to slow down his pace? We'll have to wait and watch. He's been bowling to Amin. Well bowled, very well bowled. Yeah, and chance. He created a chance that is been floored by the captain. The moment he has changed the pace, the ball was driven in the air. The captain has missed an opportunity for this youngster. It would have been very fascinating had he got a wicket, and a big wicket of Amin. Surely you do not want to drop somebody like Amin. He is very experienced. He's very calm. There is no word as pressure for someone as experienced as Amin. He's been in these situations far too many times. There's an opportunity, and he's too good a player. He will surely make them count. He's not going to let this go. They are 90 in 10 overs. Ilyas will be continuing with his left arm bowling around the wicket. Angle is slightly wider, allowing that a bit of room for Amin to free his arms. Plays it into the offside, opening his wrist above. Slowly and quietly, he has raced to 30 of 18 deliveries. I've not seen any change in pace from Ilyas when it comes to bowling to Nawaf. He has a very heavily packed offside field. If he is sticking to his line, well, yes, his variations might really work. Well bowled, slightly quicker, short of length. He's pushing him and pushing and pushing him on the back foot. The last 4 deliveries Ilyas has bowled to Nawaf. He's really played it off the back foot. 3 to Adnan. Straight in the covers. I would like to see Adnan coming a little in front, because Nawaf has a tendency to play the ball in the air. This time drifting down the legs. Poor stuff there from Ilyas. This is something, had he got some bat on it, it would have surely raced away to the fence. There's no fielder towards fine leg. There's a backward square leg. Umar Abdullah standing at backward square leg, behind square. There's no fine leg, no short fine leg. There's no cover on the leg side. You have to bowl and keep your line very, very tidy on the offside. Again, off the back foot. He is not expecting Ilyas to bowl pitch the ball up, so he's hanging on the back foot. That is what Elias has to sense. These players have been playing a lot of cricket around, very experienced. So hence you expect them to think out of the box, be smart in whatever thought process goes. Because you just can't keep doing the same thing over and over and expect results to be coming. Elias this time concedes a single towards long on. Nawaf is back on strike. 1 or 2 more deliveries to go. Either you have a slip in place, the deep backward point, pretty fine. Again, I told you that's a slip, and there's no slip. The ball has gone to the slip. I just mentioned a couple of balls ago that there's no slip. I would love to see a slip, and the ball taking an outside edge. You're sensing something, and it's pretty hard to believe. Nawaf is not getting onto the front foot. You'd either want a slip or a gully. You have to pick up wickets. Again, this time shorter, drifting towards the leg side. Nawaf flicks it away towards the fence. 1 bounce, bad line, bad length. Drifting down to his body. He bowled 4 good deliveries and then conceded a boundary. It's going to be a short drinks break. Every time a pressure has been created, Nawaf has come to the rescue of his team, scores a boundary, releases the pressure, and things are back in control. The match so far evenly poised, 98, 11 overs, 9 more overs to go. They need 8.5 runs. They have plenty of batting to follow, 7 wickets there. Another few overs, you do not lose a wicket, you will see the Cheetas cruising. Cheeky from Amin. Played it behind square. He knows that there's no fielders, any bat on ball. And he knows that Omar is bowling slightly quicker. Trying to create some pressure on the youngster. This shot, he's hoping that Omar changes his line, changes his length. He's just playing some mind games, is Amin. The KCC T20 National Championship, which has been organized. It's an exceptional vision of trying to accommodate new talent. There's been a plenty of new faces who have emerged as talented cricketers. This time Nawab goes down towards a straight edge mid wicket boundary. Nawab, he looks very relaxed and suddenly comes out with a attacking stroke. Excellent shot. He goes up and over, extra cover, one bounce. Another single. It's coming back to the tournament, the Kuwait Cricket Club T20 HALA FEBRAYAR National Championship 2022 has been organized in a great fashion and style. We have 4 teams participating: Kuwait Falcons, Kuwait Cheetas, Kuwait Eagles, and Kuwait Sharks. There have been plenty of players been given opportunities in all these teams. Players who have been in prime form, youngsters, under 19 players. So there's a lot of credit that goes toward the Kuwait Cricket Board. Excellent shot there by Nawab. This time he goes up and over. What a shot that is. Effortless. I love the angles that Nawab has used. He's played over mid wicket, he's played over extra cover. He knows that if he beats the short cover, it's a big vacant gap between long off and deep point. It's vice versa on the leg side. There's a big gap between long on and deep mid wicket. Yu has batted very sensibly. Nawaf has changed the course of this match. 45 of 25. He has dealt in plenty of boundaries and sixes. He has been sent with a man on a mission. Has been to 7.5. He has replaced Muhammad Ali. 50. He surely deserves a half century the way he has played. Full toss ball again. He's hanging on the back foot, hitting an outside edge. Ball racing away to the short third man. Partnership here by the skipper, and Nawaf. They have kept things moving. Excellent shot. Straight down the ground to long on. With the tagline Road to Kuwait National Team for 20 probables, and that's the reason this tournament has been organized. And give them an opportunity when it comes to recognizing their talents. Coaches, the matches have been streamed live on the Kuwait Cricket official social media pages. That there's no need to get a new batsman. Back foot towards deep point, single. Short drinks break. The extras here is 4. He almost took the Cheetas across the line. He lost by 1 run. Tail. Plenty of all round hurry or rush. And superbly. Mahmood is back to bowl. Nawaf, brilliant stuff there. Just sprinted. He took the ball inches away. That was a clean. He falling short by 2 runs, but credit goes to Adnan Idris. Superb catching. Was hit very, very hard, very, very flat. Tremendous temperament there shown by the captain. He's moved himself too long off. You've seen that things are not happening. So he's taken things in his own hand. Hamoud, the bowler who was successful, will be very happy with his captain's effort. Gently played too long off. Excellent defensive composure. Mahmood has pulled back things very well. Excellent over there from Mahmood. Bowling well within the stumps. Bowling around the wicket. Excellent shot. Smart stuff there. End of another over. Hamoud's over is done. A very successful one. Very economical one. Pull back things quickly. Very well played there. Chabin Joseph continues. Yasin Patel taking an easy single. They need another small partnership. Get them more closer, inch the game a little bit more further. Ijaz Amin is at the crease. That is something for the Kuwait Cheetas to relax. Yeah, around less than 9 runs and over, and that's surely not a problem. Well played. Jobin to Yasin, another single straight. Excellent shot. Straight to Adnan. Very well played there. It's going to be Hamoud who will be continuing. He bowled a brilliant over, the last over. Again, this time Yasin goes down on one leg. Excellent sweep. He plays it in the air, up and over. Superb shot. Very, very elegant. Very stylish. Sweeping a full length delivery towards square leg. He had a fielder, but the timing was too good. This time, was it an edge? Slightly animated the bowler. trying to go quicker. Yasin doing the right thing, trying to play the late cut. He knows if he beats the Whitey's third man, it's going to be a boundary. This time, it's a flick of a wrist. He has just gone to the leg side. Pretty risky there. I think he's picked the ball from outside the off stump and put it away towards the onside. Amin will be continuing the way he's batting, pretty steady, holding the innings together. 133 for 4 in 15.3 overs. Excellent pace there by Mahmood, slightly slower, but he's been pretty good. He's coming to his end of his spell. 3.4 overs, 27 for 1. Wicket of Nawaf Dadarkar at a very crucial stage. Oh, that was pretty quick. He's trying to run the ball down towards the third man. But he's using a smart angle. Is Hamoud. He's bowling around the wicket to the left-hander, which normally we don't see. Precisely, he's sliding the ball across the left-hander. And Yasin Patel equal to the task. He's using his wrist, playing the ball towards the leg side, picking it off the stumps. All these batsmen have shown great composure under pressure. They're doing pretty well. Muni was very expensive today. 3 overs 35, plenty of edges flying down towards the third man. Idris again expensive today. Been the pick of the bowlers when it comes to the bowling unit. The match is very equally poised at this stage. You need 9.75 runs, almost nearing 10 and over. With the amount of overs remaining, it's pretty gettable. They're taking their time. Rightly so, 4 more overs to go. Excellent shot there, Yasin. It's pretty risky. Love to see him bat. He's very exciting. He's opened the face at the last moment, angling the bat. He's using the pace of the ball. That's intelligent batting. He's 13 of 14. He's 21 of 23. The ball is flat batted straight. What a shot. Excellent boundary there. Just got the fielder there napping at long on. Pretty good. Pretty stylish is Amin. Slowly he's started to shift the momentum. He wants to get the run rate quickly with a few blows. Handsome stroke straight towards Whitish point, which is pretty much squarer. I mean, it's looked very good. His technique has been very great. Again, this time same stroke. This time he opens the face slightly wider, but unable to find, allowing him to pick those singles. Edson has fielded well. He's batted well today. He perished after scoring a quick 50 early on. Edson was looking good. This time down the leg side. The only fielder that Amin had to beat was standing at backward square. A few meters towards his left. The ball raced away. That was pretty sloppy from the bowler. Poor bowling, poor thinking. For the third time in the over, he finds Edson. This time they scamper through for a single because Yasin is very, very quick. Edson took an extra second because the ball, he fumbled the ball slightly, couldn't pick it up cleanly. That's the reason. Yasin made it comfortably. Adnan Idris is back in action. Trying to pull his second spell. 145.
3 overs 29. 7.
Three more overs to go. 29 runs required. He required less than 10 runs. Down the track he goes. He hit it straight and the fielder has floated. That is a costly miss. Anjula is the culprit this time. And that's moreover 2 more runs. His fielders, this time he goes towards the fine leg. Is the keeper. Idris tossing the ball up, pulling it slightly slower. Under it. The mesh is just confirming that he is well within the boundary. Into the sun. He's looking into the sun. Excellent catch there. It was smart thinking. The fielders were changed. Great catch under pressure. And the captain once again, he's come to the rescue of his team, picking up a wicket at a very crucial stage. The technique that Yasin has shown, very compact, he plays very close to his body, he plays very straight, great footwork. He's very sure whether he wants to go on the front foot or the back foot. He's showing a lot of skill. He is an upcoming cricketer and for the future to watch. Straight to the fielder this time, Anjula. Down the track he goes. Is it against the wind? The wind is pulling it back inside and he's floated. Munib is the fielder this time. He's an experienced player. That is very poor, very, very poor. Not something you want to see. The technique that was shown was something captain will be concerned. Plenty of catches been dropped today by the Kuwait Cheetas. Anjula dropped a catch. So did Adnan earlier. But Adnan made a hit. The youngster, the under 19 kid, who's 14 years, is keeping. He will be under some pressure. He's done well. He's done really, really well. And it's very, very promising to see such young kids coming in, getting great exposure, playing pressure cooker games. It is something that this is a risk Adnan is willing to take. Again, you do not see a third man. You see a short third man in place. I want to see the length that he bowls. Bowled it full and straight towards long off. Another single. Again, laid down the ground by Amin. Excellent stuff there. Siraj is batting. Munib bowled well. Good shot, straight hit back with a lot of power. The pace is good. The ball is coming onto the bat. The length is something Munib has to be concerned. He's been very expensive. He needs 16 from 9. Very much gettable. Siraj is looking good. Siraj didn't have a great day in the field today, but he's trying to make up. If he gets his team across the line today, he'll be very happy. Amin has batted solid as a rock. 39 of 35. He's been there for a long time. He's controlling everything in the middle. Again, it goes straight this time. He's dragged it too long on. A slight fumble, but he's not interested. This is getting exciting. It's getting close. It's looking very good. Adnan is looking slightly worried. His medium pacers have not responded. Heath has done well. Heath is keeping. Bolo is bowling, is representing the Kuwait national team. Hence, surely he's pretty quick. Heath is showing great composure. He's very calm under pressure. He's getting to the stumps. He's backing up well. This time is gone. He's taken 1-2 minute risk. We have the final over to be matches. He's bowled it slightly slower. Shafiq is taken by surprise. The batsman is pleading for a while. This time he rocks on the back foot. Have to take things in his own hands. 4 balls, 13 runs. Have to wait. Smart bowler. The old kid has done exceptional well. Very cool. Showing clinical technique. And into his hands. They have shown a lot of promise. Earlier it was Umar Abdullah. Now Heath. And in the first match, this time he skies the ball down the wicket. He goes straight into the hands. Adnan picking up yet another wicket. Adnan has changed the course of this match. Under pressure. Hassan is the new batsman. Shafiq, he batted brilliantly yesterday, but he had a few balls to get his eye in. Let's wait and watch. 2 deliveries. What a shot. He's hit it very hard. He's hit it straight, but the fielder is going to cut it off. That is eagle delivery been bowled. A wide or no ball. This time Hassan goes. Another catch. A chance. I'm sure Edson is getting under it. And he drops. Great stuff there. Adnan has really pulled back things. 4 for 31. Should have been 5 for 31. Under pressure. Excellent match. High scoring games. They've won the attitude.
अदनान कैप्टन हो गया इसके बाद में जिसने हाफ सेंचुरी मारा है ना क्या नाम है उसका
In a very high scoring match, we have the star Adnan, who has played brilliantly. He's pulled back things, great captaincy, he's changed the bowlers very well. Super stuff. Well, we welcome back Adnan. Congratulations first of all for a victory. 2 points. How is the table looking? Tell me.
Very close game. Boys did a very good job because past, if we see their 10 overs, first 10 overs, it was simply one-sided game. But suddenly the match turned up, momentum turned away. So I'm really excited about this win because this will it's a very easy way to.
Cash. I think the match turned from there on.
Yeah, actually I just went for a sip of water and it's just part of a game. I gave my 100%.
What do you think? Were you trying to try something different or?
No. I just stick to my line and length because there was too much break in the wicket. So I just
Speak about both the youngsters, Umar and Heath, the way he kept.
Heath is absolutely fine. I saw him today. It's the first game I saw him while keeping away exceptionally well. And about Umar is in future it will be a very good talent for Kuwait. As you have
Would love to see you have more scores on the board. Tell me something about your batting. I mean, what went through? I mean, couple of chances.
Today actually I took it in my head, like I was hitting each and every single ball, which I think so I have to take much more time to stay on the wicket.
One last thing, if you see all the openers, all the matches are becoming high scoring,
Yeah.
and now all the openers are putting in their hands. So we would love to see a big one from you.
For sure, inshallah, in maybe next game.
Have a nice news. Adnan again pulling his team back, picking up 4 wickets, and rightly so. Great changes. That's it for here. We'll see you tomorrow. Another 2 matches coming up.